So this is African American art history, and we have been doing a Harlem Renaissance unit. This class is set up chronologically through history, so this is unit number 3. And we started with kind of a general overview of the Harlem Renaissance. And then the kids, we didn't really get into any artists, but I gave the kids a list and they got to pick their favorite topic to do research on. So we looked at musicians, artists, folk artists, politicians, writers, and so on.
I did my project on James Lenisi Wells. He was a leading graphic artist and a teacher of art.
William Emerson. He was a sculptor, and he worked on railroads, and he was a janitor at the Memorial Hospital.
Aaron Douglas, he was a good painter.
Clementine Hunter, she was a self-taught artist just like I am.
James A. Porter inspired me because he went to Howard University, and that's like a historical black community university college. So it's amazing to see that all these artists are going to that type of college for their art.
I think it's really important for the kids to learn how to do independent research and to do self-led projects. And it's really good to give them that independence, especially after the pandemic, because I feel like we've had a lot of learning loss. And so this kind of forces them to jump in and start doing more independent work and not just worksheets or reading and whatever like that. And I think people forget that art history is such a huge part of all of our culture and history in general, that focusing on art history is a great way to learn about history just in general.
I learned that just you can put yourself out there if you do art and stuff, and then that if you stay motivated and then just keep working on your art.
I think it's important because these are all really important figures to learn about. It's also really important for our kids to see people that look like them, and since this school is predominantly brown and black, I think it's really significant to learn about people from history who did really successful things who are also brown and black.
It expands your knowledge on art and people who put their lives into art, and it just improves your knowledge on the world and how beautiful it can be.